Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Hey, to all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're here, you are new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please no derogatory comments. Thank you all for watching. Till I will see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
You people have a secret cult. You have sworn an oath of secrecy. This is my thinking. Because I don't know why even Adura is quiet. Mom Alamola, Boss Alamola, quiet. Don't want to talk. People don't want to talk. And you mean somebody was asking Mr. Ishak asked Lifestyle a very important question. Asked him, so you did not video. You did not even take a picture. And Lifestyle was fooling. You mean your friend will die and you, excuse me? And guys, even when they go to toilet, they do video.
Sorry, mommy, yeye baba gan ṣe mọ̀ pé Lifestyle ti kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ Lifestyle ti Spending they make one statement that Adura gangan ló láti sọ̀rọ̀, and for them to make that statement gba Lifestyle wà Nigeria.
Yeah, Aruko, thank you. We saw video of him in a car. And you came out to say, oh, you mean you take a picture of your friend and that vulnerability in that vulnerable state. Excuse me, what vulnerable state? What vulnerable state? So did you not... Oh, thank you very much, Aruko, for reminding us. But you were able to do a video of him. Mobile this spy.
No Lifestyle, it's not Lifestyle.
No, ma, I know it is not Lifestyle, but he was saying that it is not right that they didn't want to take a picture of him in that vulnerable state.
Exactly.
These are people that even when they go to pee, they take. All the while, when they were beating them around, though, were they not doing video? Was Mohbad not in a vulnerable state at those period? And he's saying Mohbad is a private person. Excuse me, Mohbad is not a private person. It is on the issue of this little boy, that Mohbad became private. He's never a private person. Because I've always followed Mohbad. In Koke Kiriba Otishano. Omashano ni. Otishano si tap. So you come and say he was in his vulnerable state, blah, blah, blah. Excuse me. Those are cover-up slangs. Yeah.
Exactly, because for Mohbad to record him and Apa and your family, that Omomi, when Omomi want to left home around 1 a.m., Mohbad the low recording now.
Yes.
And Folashade confirmed that torí nǹkan tí ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n apààyàn bá ń sọ, that one just want to relevant tó máa kó sí Folashade lẹ́nu ni kò jó sọ̀rọ̀. Folashade said Mohbad, once he record anything, he send it to different people. That boy knows that he's going to pay.
Yeah.
So àwọn ta ló send àwọn video yẹn síta?
I don't know.
That is why they are waiting patiently for Adura to speak out.
And again, I just want to say, right, that you see why he was sending those things out. He was sending it to different people for evidences.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just in case something happens to my phone, keep this.
And he knows that Wunmi is part of them that want to buy him. He knows.
Yes, Jay. He will just put on his life, the camera, and you say, oh, he's a private person. Excuse me. He's never a private person. Never.
The only thing is private for is when he did the introduction with Akpanyo. He doesn't want anybody to know that Cynthia is his wife.
And for me, I'm thinking it could be that he's got some other girlfriends.
Yes.
He felt that, okay, no. What team you were sharing, what team you were killing, and he didn't want to hurt them. So
no, Karimo confirmed. No, Karimo saw not only Cynthia that she tracked Mohbad's phone. So wherever Mohbad is going to, that one day she went to go and meet Mohbad in the hotel when they want to start doing Panachuku. Imagine, ọmọ yìí ò ní life, ó kàn tẹ̀lé kiri ni.
How would you be in a marriage? Okay, let's say it's in a relationship, and at every slightest opportunity, you want to go to a hotel. Every slightest provocation by Yinka Kekere, small argument, you're going out, you're going to a hotel to go and sleep. Why? Very, very, very toxic relationship. Very toxic. Very toxic. And you're coming out to tell the world, oh, it was all nice and rosy. I'm not saying relationship. People do things, shit happens, stuff happen, but they're not toxic. They're not life-threatening. Yes, argue, little argument, peaceful argument, but argument it's in no. It is just what it is. And I was busy in one Ajodun yesterday, and I was listening to who was playing something. Maybe Mommy Kofinoni. How would you say it's like, okay, Mommy Kofi, let me use your platform now as a case study. King Gokewansi, King Koberesi, King Daro Babale. Are you going to allow me?
No.
Thank you. King Daro Babale, Mommy Eti Beshi Waye. King Bere, Baba Loba, Baba ye, eyo bi la so tin ba so, ṣẹlẹ̀ mi ti ro pé ma dúró gbo ke tó já ọ̀tá. Kẹ́ wá dìde ke lọ ṣe tea. Is that not giving me an opportunity to continue to speak?
Oni ke fire ni. Àwọn èèyàn kan lè jáde wọ́n ní kí ló ṣe.
And the people, it's just hypocrite. I want wicked people, no? Wicked people, hypocrites. Hypocrites. Wicked people. As I was going to say it, if you are my friend, Momieti, and I see you relating with my enemy, then you are not my friend. Because it will hurt me. You are hurting me then. How will people come and lie and you allow them to talk? It's like you open your platform for people to bully him. Indirectly, you are the one bullying him now. When you are opening your platform for people to come and talk shit about Baba Mohbad, indirectly, you are the one that is doing it. And we know how this thing works. We know how it rolls. Timbati Shisho Bumio, Wobonye Ma boy, Jowa Sotenu you. You're the one that will be picking call. You're picking call. You will know where in the phone, wow. And then you put it on speaker, and people will be talking down and bullying Mr. Loba, and you continue to listen. You will know the phone, Danny. It is sad. It is so sad. And then you people come back again. Let's make peace. Let's start doing together. Latibo Sibo. Since when? Why? In nǹkan tí ẹ wá ṣe from the start nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ achieve from the start tí ẹ rí achieve òun lẹ wá fẹ́ wá padà wá achieve. And whoever opens door for you to come and do that, so I don't know about that. I don't know about it. Everybody wants peace. I'm a very peaceful person. But nǹkan tó bá ti máa pa mí lára àbí tó máa pa ọ̀rẹ́ mi lára mi ò ní rìn bèbèbè. It's vicious niche. Goodbye. Mi ò pé tá a bá jọ pàdé ní patí ká má kíra. I won't even sit on your table tó bá jẹ́ table ẹnìkan.
Ẹ má jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ àǹkárá yẹ́yẹ́ bá wa gún wa. Wallahi, kó jẹ́ pé tébù yẹn nìkan ló kù máa dúró. I'm telling you, I will not sit down. Because mi lè wá jókòó ti apààyàn.
I will not.
Apààyàn ni wọ́n.
I will not.
Àná kó tẹ̀ sí ni ojú mi máa show. I can't pretend.
Me too. I don't want to pretend. Èyí kìtẹ́ máa ní ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe àwọn apààyàn ló máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ hypocrite.
I can't pretend o. Because kò sí nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn ṣe tó deserve gbogbo rọ́bìṣì. Kò sí nǹkan tí màá yẹn ṣe tó fi deserve gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. And because ẹ rí i pé ẹ take advantage on him. That is the way I see it. That is a bully.
Bullying. It's called bully.
When you're taking advantage on you are using their vulnerability to do
Olórúkọ méjì. He's got no two names.
It's called bullying. Crocodile. Ó dà kó fẹ́ play nǹkan kan fún wa ní òun. Ó fẹ́ fún wa ní
ẹgbẹ́ padà wá o.
Ẹ jọ mo fẹ́ sáré triplet. No. Olabisi, let me drop you. I will bring you back. Please. Ó dà pé
àtàrà rẹ ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kára náà sọ̀rọ̀ òkè.
Kí ló dé mi mo ní platform mi o.
Àjíjọ níní ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀. Àjíjọ níní.
Ọmọ yéèsì ẹ̀yin àti kẹ́mà lẹ́yìn lẹ́yìn platform.
Gbé ní ìyá
wọ́n ti lọ kiri wọ́n ti lọ gbé borùn wọ́n tún padà bọ̀.
Báwo lẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé mo ti ẹ̀bí tì láti ẹ̀kọ́ ọmọ yìí sínú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé borùn.
Ẹjọ́
ọmọ mi jíbe.
Wọ́n ti ní kọ́ máa bú bàbá mọ́ báyẹn ti gbọ́.
Èmi ò tiẹ̀ fẹ́ gbọ́ ẹgbọ́ ẹni sùúrù o. After yèyé bọ́bọ̀ fún wa ṣẹ́rí kókódà yóò ń pẹ́ ó wá fún wa ní information.
No, ní ẹjẹ́ fún láyé. I just give him the time.
Ọmọ kókódà ìdàdà ó máa ń fún wa ní information.
Kókódà ojú yìí báyọ̀ lẹ́rú ẹ tiẹ̀ change ojú dúdú.
Our master crocodile Vano. Ṣé crocodile tún ti sùn?
Traditional person standing from powerful traditional ruler. That possession is from the traditional ruler that is now connected to some powerful individuals. Some very, very powerful individuals. Wunmi has not got that kind of leverage or power to protect herself this way because she committed a heinous crime. And if justice was meted out, she should have been arrested the very first day Mohbad died. Mohbad died on Monday, 12. Around, let's say 3 a.m. That's when he died.
On Monday,
around that time.
That is us.
Yes.
Monday is 11, yes. Not 12.
The game, listen, check your dates again. The show at Kodo happened on Sunday. Okay?
Yeah.
It happened on Sunday. Okay? Was it 10?
10th was Sunday, 10th.
Yeah, 10th was Sunday. So he died on the 11th, the Monday, very early on Monday morning. That's why I was trying to find out around 3 a.m. on that Monday. He died when he came back from the shoot. He started quarreling. He and Monkey were the ones quarreling. Frank Boy saved himself. Frank Boy was also aware that something is going to happen. Something is going to happen to Mohbad. He knew that he dodged the bullets by he quarreled. He was siding, he deliberately sided Wunmi in that vehicle, knowing that Mohbad would get angry. Because Brabo was a close friend of Mohbad, and Mohbad expected him to support him. Since he knew the story between himself and he supported Wunmi, knowing that Mohbad would be angry. Mohbad now ordered him out of the vehicle. That's why he dodged the bullet. Darusha, spending, and soldiers, he knew that the plan for Mohbad to be killed that morning, very early morning, they knew. So they were all in it. So when they got to around, they left the show around 11 p.m. So by the time they got to it, so almost around 2 a.m. in the morning. So when they got out from, they were fighting all the way. So they were fighting all the way. That's me and Mohbad. It was a serious fight. So we was in the plan of what would happen. Some people were already waiting for them at home. Some people were also coming from outside. They knew the plan, and the others, Fendi knew about it. Darusha knew about it. They were all in the game, in the plan. So when they got to around 2 a.m., they were fighting and quarreling from the vehicle until they entered the house. And inside their area is a very quiet area. Around that 2 a.m., when they were fighting and shouting, some neighbors came out and witnessed what was going on. Because that area is not like noisy areas like maybe Muslim, Agege, Kodo, and the rest, where the noise is the order of the day. No, it's a very quiet area. So when the noise was so huge, people came out and witnessed what was going on. So they fought and entered the house. It was when they entered the house, they continued to the room. So it was a plan all the way. So when they got to the room, it was now the quarrel escalated. We battled Mohbad, and Mohbad and the others joined in, trying to overpower him. But Mohbad also, maybe slightly frame, he gave up a top fight, hitting them with whatever he could hit them with, and that's why she had faced his swollen when he came out the next day. So when he got to the room, it was now the quarrel escalated. We battled Mohbad, and Mohbad and the others joined in, trying to overpower him. Mohbad also, maybe slightly frame, he gave up a top fight, hitting them with whatever he could hit them with, and that's why she had faced his swollen when he came out the next day. The face was swollen. If you notice Wumi's face, very swollen, Darusha's face very swollen, but they could not really overpower Mohbad. It was around that time, 20 minutes after they came to the house, that an SUV arrived in front of Mohbad's house. Two men came out of the SUV, went straight into the house, straight into Mohbad's house where the fight was going on, and that was how Mohbad was silenced. He came back out of the house, entered the vehicle, and drove back. Witnesses were here around in that area, who noticed everything, but they kept quiet, knowing the powerful forces that were here, that were behind the whole drama. Now, I asked the question, if somebody is doubting about these powerful forces, has there ever been a situation in this country, ever, for the past 40 years, 50 years, where a dead body will be carried to the police station and the police will not go into action start to harass that person that brought the dead body, asking questions, badgering him about where he get the dead body and the rest of it. When Baba Mohbad took Mohbad's body to the police station at Lekki, there was an officer that wanted to write police report for him. Another officer came out and said, no, he should not write any police report for Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad should take cops away. That was how Baba Mohbad took the cops away. Few hours, I think not more than about 3 hours after that, Sam Larry sent out a voice note in which he said all stations have been settled. All stations have been settled. There is a linkage between that voice and the second officer coming to tell the first officer not to write police report. It has never happened. Even if police saw a dead body in a vehicle, the people in the vehicle will be arrested for investigation. But this officer told Baba the cops away. So that shows the power forces they started around that time. Now the power traditional ruler that has been supporting women is the person is not supporting women just because of just for the sake of supporting. It is the paternity of Liam that is really important to him. Not the cops away. So that shows the power forces they started around that time. Now the power traditional ruler that has been supporting women is the person is not supporting women just because of just for the sake of supporting. It is the paternity of Liam that is really important to him. The person is not supporting women just because of just for the sake of supporting. It is the paternity of Liam that is really important to him. Liam is like to do the naming ceremony where Mohbad to be the father to give the name to Liam. We told Mohbad that okay in their home what they do is that when the child is they will carry the baby to their home, our mother's home. That's where they will christen the baby. For whatever reason, Mohbad accepted. It's very strange. Mohbad accepted. This baby was the child that Mohbad carried to the palace of that traditional ruler. It was in the palace that they did native traditional DNA. Native traditional DNA to determine who is the father of the child. It is not came out positive that that traditional ruler is the father of Liam. He was one that gave the name Liam to Liam. Traditional DNA to determine who is the father of the child. It is not came out positive that that traditional ruler is the father of Liam.
Àmọ́ mo ti ṣèbàrí àmàrí ọba tó láyọ̀. Torí náà wọ̀ ní kókó la fi ń wọgi. Ọwọ́ òrìṣà la fi wọ́ra fún. Ẹnìkan kì í bá ìdá mẹ́rin ìṣiṣẹ́. Àkíbá ìdá lọ́rùn rí ṣíṣe ó ṣe.
Processed from his own chambers. So, a lawyer from his same chamber. Now, with some medical personnel. Now, two samples of the saliva of Mama Mohbad, and they took the hair strands of Liam and went to do the DNA test. When they did that test, it came out to be negative. Because you see, in DNA, ribonucleic acid, that's the DNA, is the identity of anyone. So when you have family trees, brothers, sisters, fathers, if you are truly connected, if you have almost the same DNA, up to a level. So Mohbad's DNA is also inside his mother's DNA. So that's why the Senior Advocate of Nigeria advised that he can use Baba Mohbad's saliva. When he wanted to take his saliva, Mohbad asked him that, why are they taking a saliva? He said saliva was just to be taken because they wanted to analyze that maybe she was coughing around that time or some days ago. So they wanted to see which medicine will be applied for her. No, that woman was totally treated enough. She accepted. So they did the fertility test. The result came out to be negative. That was the reason why the Senior Advocate of Nigeria immediately removed his services as for Miss Lawyer. So they did the fertility test. The result came out to be negative. That was the reason why the Senior Advocate of Nigeria immediately removed his services as for Miss Lawyer. But when they went back to the Senior Advocate of Nigeria, they pleaded with him that he should back her up because there is no other person that can help her out in this case. She needs a very, very strong and reputable lawyer. So the Senior Advocate of Nigeria now said, okay, he will not come out completely. But somebody in his chamber